A very delightful good morning to you all, my dear students. Here, Sunil Singh is going to discuss with you about some mathematical parts. As you all know, that I have already sent a videos that is some primary knowledge about number system. Here I am going to start some mathematical terms from your math book. This is the book of Standard 8th, and in which we start to study from rational number. As my videos what was sent to you by me, in which already we have discussed about what are rational numbers. So here this is not necessary to repeat the definition of rational number. Only some instruction given by me about the number system which is shown on number line. We all know that when we discuss about integers, the all negative and positive whole numbers are called integers. We have already discussed about it in previous video. But here on this number line, we have to observe that what are shown on number line and how they greater or shorter. See here, on number line 0 point given here. From the right hand side of 0 there is positive number, there are positive numbers, whereas left hand side from 0 there are negative numbers. One thing is very necessary to know about that when we extend towards positive side, the value of the number is increased. But when we went or go towards left hand side, it means negative number, the value of the number will go decrease. For example, we can take 1 is shorter than 2, 2 is shorter than 3, 3 is shorter than 4, 4 is shorter than 5, and so on. The number line extends towards both hand sides. Same as -1 is greater than -2, -2 is greater than -3, -3 is greater than -4, -4 is greater than -5. I mean that when we extend towards left hand side, the value of number will go increase, but when we extend towards right hand side from 0, the value of number will go increase. See again, just I have said that when we go towards left hand side, the value of number will go increase. How can it be possible? It be possible to see that when someone says that -1 is greater than -2, that will be true. How can? We can find out the difference between -1 and -2, and then sure we can say that -1 is greater than -2. -1 minus -2 equal to -1 double minus plus 2, -1 plus 2 1. It means -1 is greater than -2. On the basis of this number line value of the numbers, we can find out easily, we can solve easily what are question given in exercise 1a. See question number 1. Express -3/5 as a rational number with denominator. It means what will be the rational number -3/5 when denominators are 20, -30, 35, -40. See one example for you given. -3/5 equal to, when we take denominator 20 instead of this 5, what will be numerator then? Very simple. 20, 5 4 times increased, and then it become 20. So -3 4 time increase, it becomes -12. 5 increased by 4 times, so -3, the 4 times of -3 will be -12/20. This will be our answer. Same as we can take another example B. -3/5 equal to, when we take denominator -30 instead of 5, this will be increased -6 times. So we multiply -6 with -3. We get here -3 into -6, 18. -3 into -6, it means minus plus. So plus 18 by -30. In such way, I hope that you will solve remain questions what are given in question number 1. See question number 2. Express -42/98 as a rational number with denominator 7. -42/98. Denominator should be here 7. So what will be our numerator? First, divide 98 by 7. 7, 98. 1 times 7, 2, 8. 4 times 28. It means 14 times. Just divide -42 by 14. We get that -3. So here very simply we can get the answer. Question number 3. Express -48/60 as a rational number with denominator 5. Same as you can apply this process and you may solve this problem by yourself. See question number 4. In question number 4 given, express each of the following rational numbers in a standard form. In a standard form means you have to find out the smallest form for this rational number. See one example for you. A of question number 4, minus 12 by 30. By which one number both numerator and denominator can be divided? See here, by 6, 6 2 is 12, 6 5 is 30, 2 by 5. It will be the standard form. Which of the two rational numbers is greater in the given pair? Very easy. 3 by 8 or 0. As we all know that what we have discussed on this number line about the number system, that positive numbers are always greater than 0, whereas negative numbers are always shorter than 0 or smaller than 0. So 3 by 8 or 0. Definitely we can say 3 by 8 is greater than 0. Question number B. Minus 2 by 9 or 0. Here minus 2 by 9 is a negative rational number. So minus 2 by 9 is shorter than 0. Minus 3 by 4 or 1 by 4. We can say easily that minus 3 by 4 is shorter than 1 by 4. Question number D. Minus 5 by 7 or minus 4 by 7. When the denominators are same, the greater the fraction which has greater numerator is greater. Simply, so minus 5 by 7 is shorter than minus 4 by 7. 2 by 3 or 3 by 4. Very simple, we can find out 2 by 3 or 3 by 4. Cross multiplication. The numerator of the first fraction and denominator of the second fraction. The denominator of the second fraction and numerator of the denominator of the first fraction and numerator of the second fraction. Multiply together. 2 multiply 4 equal to 8. 3 multiply 3 equal to 9. Very simple. 9 is greater than 8. So, for first rational number, we can take this multiplication result, and for the second, we can take the product of the second one. So, we can easily say that 2 by 3 is shorter than 3 by 4. See here, same, you may solve it by yourself. Which of the two rational number is greater in the given pair? Which is greater? Minus 4 by 3 or minus 8 by 7. Simply, just we have used a formula to find out the greater and shorter number, in which the numerator of first rational number with denominator of second rational number, whereas the numerator of second rational number to denominator of first rational number. What will get after multiplication? We get minus 4 multiply 7 equal to minus 28. 3 multiply minus 8 equal to minus 24. Simply we can say that minus 24 is greater than minus 28, because we have discussed already that when we extend towards negative, definitely we get the smaller number. So minus 24 is greater than minus 28. In this way we can simply say that minus 8 by 7 is greater. In such way you may solve all these questions what are given in question number 6. 7. Fill in the blanks with the correct symbol out of greater, equal and shorter. See 7a. By the method what we have discussed for question number 6, we can easily find out which is greater and or shorter or equal, and then we insert the symbol what are given here. One example for you. See A of question number 7, minus 3 by 7 dot 6 by minus 13. Which will be greater? First, see just multiply minus 3 multiply minus 13, minus minus plus 3, 13, 39. 7 into 6 equal to 42. So we can say minus 3 by 7. For minus 3 by 7 we take 39, and for 7 by 6 we take 39, and here we take this rational number, and for 7 multiply 6 equal to 42 we take 6 by minus 13. So we easily say that 6 by minus 13, minus 3 by 7 is shorter than 6 by minus 13. So I used here this symbol shorter than. See one example for you. C minus 2 dash minus 13 by 5. Very simply we can take 1 as a denominator. For first rational number we may take minus 2 multiply 5 equal to minus 10, whereas 1 multiply minus 13 equal to minus 13. As we know that minus 13 is shorter than minus 10, it means minus 10 is greater than minus 13. So minus 2 is greater than minus 13 by 5. Very simple, we insert this symbol. See question number 8. Arrange the following rational numbers in ascending order. These are given rational numbers, given 4 by minus 9, minus 5 by 12, 7 by minus 18 and minus 2 by 3. How can we put it in ascending order? It means put these all rational numbers in ascending order. First, to find out which number is a smallest number. Question number A. LCM of minus 9, 12, minus 18 and 3. It means LCM of all the denominators of these rational numbers will be 36. Change all the rational numbers with denominator 36. Here 4 by minus 9 equal to minus 16 by 36, minus 5 by 12 equal to minus 15 by 36, 7 by minus 18 equal to minus 14 by 36, minus 2 by 3 equal to minus 24 by 36. So when we observe here, we get that the smallest rational numbers in the changed rational numbers with denominator 36 is minus 24 by 36, minus 24 by 36, then minus 16 by 36, thereafter minus 15 by 36, then minus 14 by 36. So in the we can write these rational numbers in ascending order like this: minus 2 by 3 instead of minus 24 by 36, 4 by minus 9 instead of minus 16 by 36, minus 5 by 12 instead of minus 15 by 36, and 7 by minus 18 instead of minus 14 by 36. In such condition, in such way, we can put the all rational numbers in ascending order. So I hope that you will solve all the remaining questions B, C and D with this process. See question number 9. Arrange the following rational numbers in ascending order. Just here we have to put the all rational numbers in ascending order. Here we have to put all the given rational numbers in descending order. चढ़ता क्रम, घटता क्रम. Descending order, it means घटता क्रम. See one example for you. A of question number 9. Minus 2 by 1, minus 13 by 6, 8 by minus 3, 1 by 3. Here I have given minus 2 by 1 because we know that when we divide any number by 1, the value of the number is not changed. Now LCM of 1, 6, minus 3 and 3. 1, 6, minus 3 and 3 equal to 6. Take all rational numbers with denominator 6, minus 2 by 1 equal to minus 12 by 6, minus 13 by 6 remain in the form of minus 13 by 6, 8 by minus 3 equal to minus 16 by 6, 1 by 3 equal to 2 by 6. In ascending order, 2 by 6 because it is a positive number, so always greater than that of negative numbers. What are given? 2 by 6 is greater than minus 12 by 6 is greater than minus 13 by 6 is greater than minus 16 by 6. 2 by 6 comes instead of 1 by 3. Minus 12 by 6 comes instead of minus 2. Minus 13 by 6 comes instead of minus 13 by 6. And minus 16 by 6 comes instead of 8 by minus 3. In such way, you will solve all the remaining questions, question number B, C and D of class 9. Question number 9. represent each of the following numbers on the number line. Here given 1 by 3. As we know, 1 by 3 is a positive number. So when we draw a number line, we draw 0 from 0 towards right hand side. So take here 0, 1. Take 3 equal part between 0 to 1. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. So 1 by 3 is 1 by 3 comes here on the number line. See one example for you. If here to show 5 whole 5 by 7 on number line, this is also a positive number. So we take a number line and extend towards right hand side from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As we know that 5 is a whole number here, so up to 5 we don't have need to change. Here we have to find out where we can, the number which is given is fine on the number line, that will be between 5 and 6. 5 and 6 up to 5. Here we have already taken 5 by 7 to take now. For 5 by 7, between 5 by 6 we divide 7 equal part and take 5 part from this 7, and here it will be 5 whole 5 by 7. 11. Represent each of the following numbers on number line. When we need to find out negative numbers on number line, definitely we extend towards left hand side from the 0. So 11 a, one example for you, a minus 1 by 3. Just take 0 here and then we extend towards left hand side and take here minus 1. We divide 0 to minus 1 into 3 equal parts and take 1 part for minus 1 by 3. So here this shows the number line for minus 1 by 3. H. Another example for you. Minus 2 whole 7 by 8. Minus 2 is a negative whole number. So we have to take 0 to minus 3. It means left hand side to from 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Minus 2 upon 7 by 8 will come between minus 2 and minus 3. So we divide the number line between minus 2 and minus 3 into 8 equal parts and take 7 part from it. And here we get the 7 part, and here it will be minus 2 whole 7 upon 8. In such way, you may find out all the remaining questions what are given here. We are going to finish exercise 1A. We will meet next new exercise. I hope that you will solve all the problems without any type of difficulties. If you have any type of problem, you may contact me or consult me to the school. Thank you and have a great day ahead.